Recently, the American Psychiatric Association announced the creation of a special task force, as they say, quote, to address the needs of people who practice consensual non-monogamy, including their intersecting marginalized identities. They can come up with more fancy words. That's a lot of words that need to be unpacked. So I'm going to give it a shot. First, consensual non-monogamy. This is a euphemism for polyamory. Makes it clearer? Now, polyamory is the practice of, or the desire for, emotionally intimate relationships with more than one partner. And, quote, intersecting marginalized identities, end of quote, means the task force will look into how the desire to have more than one partner is in fact a deep-seated identity. And anyone who thinks otherwise is discriminating against people who were just born that way. Do you see a picture growing here? This is going to multiply. And just about every kind of situation you can think of is going to fall into this category. The American Psychiatric Association put it in their announcement, quote, the ability to engage in desired intimacy without social and medical stigmatization is not currently a liberty for all. Now, many have predicted polyamory would, in fact, be the next cause celeb in the sexual revolution. A polyamorous marriage seems, for now, inevitable. That would mean marriage between more than two people, and why not? If marriage is officially severed from procreation, as so-called same-sex marriage has now legislated, then there's no reason to reserve it for two people instead of three, four, or more. Or as a member of the task force wrote on medium monogamy, on a website, I guess, or a publication called Medium, I don't know what that is, they wrote, quote, monogamy is privileged, implying, of course, that it shouldn't be. The task force will study all kinds of polyamorous relationships with the stated goal, according to the same task force member, of helping mental health professionals examine their biases and take a non-judgmental posture toward clients engaged in consensual, non-monogamous, just as they would the LGBTQ clients. Doors open, folks. And since the American Psychiatric Association is so prestigious and non-judgmental, the results are pretty much assured. Polyamorous relationships will be judged just another social construct, and anyone who says otherwise, like me, is, well, a bigot. Now keep in mind, these people have a vested interest in guaranteeing a steady flow of customers. Oregon has passed a new law to mollify the children. Now, you know what mollify means, right? It's like pacifying in babies. The Oregon legislature recently gave in to 3 younger teenagers and passed a law that allows students to take 5 days off without penalty every 3 months because they feel emotionally bad. Mental health days, mental health classes are now available in this progressive state. What we're talking about here are 15 and 16-year-old children influenced by the violence they see on television and the internet, convincing otherwise rational adults that their feelings are beyond their ability to control and therefore a legitimate disease. And oh, by the way, Oregon bought it. Oh yeah.